Vlogmas day 3. I'm at the office. It's raining outside. Can't get my scarf off. So, there's not too much going on so far. I did finish my socks, which I'm going to show you really quickly. Oh, and I'm looking at the wrong place again. I'm never going to get that right. So it is about 8:15 in the morning. This is how much yarn I have left. Like there's a fair amount there. But I think I made one sock a little longer than the other, but I don't think that's gonna be too big a deal. It's like that much. So it's not much. Anyways, that's I mean, ta-da, la, la, la. So now I have, for my 2 youngest nephews, I have one's getting a hat and one is getting another pair of socks, which I have here. And I'm really tempted to do that, start that second, or his socks at lunchtime, because my husband is doing the dog lunch break today. So I've got my lunch to myself, but I've really got to get to the gym because I don't think I got there more than once last week because we had to go get the puppy and then I had 2 days off and then the weekend was all puppy. So I've got to get to the gym today. So I will start those this evening, or maybe I'll start the hat. I'll take a break from socks and do the hat. We'll see. I haven't quite figured out the yarn. The yarn I did have, no, it's DK weight. So I think I don't know what my hair's doing. At least I don't think I have anything in my teeth today. It's so classy. Anyway, so I gotta get started on work, and hopefully work is much better today than it was yesterday. Yeah, so I will check in with you guys later. See ya. Good evening. It is about 7 o'clock, maybe ish. We just finished supper, which was we get chef's plate twice a week so that we we have at least 2 nights where we don't have to think about what to have for supper. So tonight's was a Mexican burrito bowl. It was really good. But the spices, I breathed them in while we were cooking. We're all kind of like coughing. Anyway, so I'm exhausted tonight, but I am going to get started on the sock for my youngest nephew. And try to catch up on some Vlogmas as a nice way to kind of decompress. So I was watching some Vlogmas. You may hear the dog barking. He's downstairs with the 2 guys. They're trying to insert the, I don't know what it's called. I was calling it the magic stick. It's the little sticky thing you put in your TV so that you can watch Prime and all that if you don't have like a smart TV. So they're getting that set up so that we can watch the 2nd season of Jack Ryan, because I love the 1st season, and there's a bunch of shows they have on Prime TV that I really want to see, which I don't really watch a whole lot of TV that much anymore. I find I like kind of kicking back and knitting for about an hour and a half in the evenings, but my husband likes to watch TV, so I usually will knit until like about 8 o'clock and then go down and watch an hour of TV. Or if we're at the summer house, we'll usually watch it in the evening. Anyway, I don't even remember where I was going with that. anyway, so they're downstairs setting that up. They were going to do the tree, but we're also like knackered tonight that, you know, they're going to wait and do that on the weekend. I think my husband's going to do it. We don't have my stepson next weekend, I don't think. We had him for the last 2 weekends, so I don't think we have him next weekend. So they're sort of wrangling the dog right now because at 7 o'clock she goes usually into wound up mode for a good hour and then she just crashes. So yeah, so they're going to wrangle her. I'm going to do a little knitting and then I'll probably go downstairs and watch some TV and work on the sock, but I want to get past the cuff before I do that. So the other thing, I was watching the Vlogmases, trying to catch up in the episode, the day ones. What day's today? The 3rd. Just to, like, that's when I was doing my knitting in the morning. Normally I write in the morning, but I have so much knitting to do. I'm going to put the writing on hold for, I think, the next few weeks. And try to do my knitting. So while I'm watching the knitting at Starbucks, or doing the knitting at Starbucks, I'm watching the Vlogmases too. So that's kind of helped me get caught up. But, and again, I totally forgot where I was going with this. Oh my God. I'm so brain fried. Oh yeah. So, you know, like a lot of the Vlogmas, people doing the Vlogmas are opening like their advent calendars and stuff. And I was so tempted to get one this year. And I ended up not because I just didn't have the money put aside for it. So I think what I'm going to do next year is I'm going to kind of like maybe around June think I'm going to start squirreling some money away so that I can get one of them. But I was thinking I'd really like to maybe do just a small, like an advent calendar for Loch Briar, just knits, just maybe a smaller, like I probably won't have the ability or the time to kind of do more than, I don't know, like 20 or whatever. Depending on whether I do the 12 or the 24. Excuse me. So, but I think if I do that, I might start doing it like early in the year. The only problem with dyeing yarn right now is that the dog, I usually do the dyeing in the kitchen and I don't like having anybody around when I'm doing it. And the dog's crate is just like kind of right in the opening of the dining room, which isn't really a dining room. We don't have a dining room table or anything, but I just don't like the idea of doing the dyeing when she's still running around and that small. So I may put off doing any more hand dyeing. There's still stock in the shop, but I might wait until maybe like February before I start dyeing again. Just to give me some time to kind of get her grown up a little bit and a little more easily contained. I don't know if February is going to be long enough, but whatever. We'll figure it out. So that's about it. So I'm going to upload the stuff I have today. It's not a whole lot, but there really wasn't too much going on today other than just like work and losing my mind. I did get to the gym today though because my husband took the lunchtime dog duty and I think I am going to do the lunch hour one tomorrow and then he'll do Thursday hopefully and then I'm off Friday. Oh my God, long weekend of knitting and dog wrangling. Puppy wrangling. So I'm gonna let you guys go and I will see you tomorrow. See you later.